Something I like to use as a tool is the mirror of those around me or those that we interact with. And what I mean by that is the people that I work with um, always tend to be a mirror. And so, whatever elevation that they're working on or whatever comes up during our sessions, um, when I reflect on it afterwards and sit with it, it's like, oh, what we were able to highlight or brought up for that individual also exists within me. And so it's been interesting to sit with and see some of the stuff where this past probably week and a half, one of the themes that's been recurring has been avoidance. And, people are avoiding certain aspects of the things they want to do or they know is the next elevation for themselves. And so the mirror that exists for me is, what have I been avoiding? And it's interesting because I am extremely busy and I fill my plate and I fill my calendar. And it's a pattern that I've held for a very long time where it's like, yeah, I'm capable of doing so many different things, but that's also become the ego's way to protect itself from the thing that I want to avoid because I say that I'm busy or I'm being productive or I have these responsibilities. And so one of the focuses I've had for this month was to reduce my obligations externally, the things that I'm committing to outside of my own time and my own business. Um, you know, Reducing the number of networking events that I go to. I've cut back on that a lot. And at the same time, what I ended up doing was stepping into creating my own and taking on the task of co-hosting in-person networking events, which on one hand, they are supportive for my business and spreading the word. On the other, it's also a way for me to avoid putting focus on the business. It's a way to, again, be productive, but not move the needle in the areas that are difficult for me, the areas of elevation that still exist for me. And so I'm seeing and realizing that the mirror of others is constantly, and I think forever will be, um, highlighting the areas that I get to work on for myself. And I share this as a way and a tool for others to do the same, to take a look at those around you and see, um, if you spot it, you got it is a great phrase where what we see in others is always something that we're able to recognize because we're familiar with it. And I've been using that tool for quite some time. So take that and do with it what you will. Food for thought.